Hey guys, Alec from Slavens Racing. Just wanted to show you guys a new product that we just started carrying from ARES Manufacturing. It's a new rear disc guard, and it's actually quite different than all the other disc guards out there on the market, simply for the fact that you don't actually have to replace your stock caliper carrier. And I'm sorry guys, on my bike I have a bulletproof rear disc guard, and for some reason I can't find my stock caliper carrier to show you guys the difference. But you guys can see here, basically a stock caliper carrier is going to be all of this stuff here, just without the rear shark fin connected to it. So with the ARES Manufacturing rear disc guard, you actually do not have to remove your stock caliper carrier and bolt it to the disc guard. So as you can see here, this is actually probably pretty good that I don't have my stock caliper carrier, because I can tell you what you don't have to do. So on this bulletproof disc guard, as you can see, you have to mount your rear caliper to the rear disc guard itself. So basically, by doing that, you have to completely remove your rear wheel and pull your axle out. You're going to slide this, you have to slide your stock caliper carrier off the swing arm tab, and then you have to bolt the rear caliper carrier to the, or bolt the rear caliper to the caliper carrier / disc guard. Whereas if you ran the ARES Manufacturing rear disc guard, you actually do not even have to take out your wheel at all. You actually can leave your wheel simply in place, and all you have to do would be remove your stock axle block right there and your nut, and you'd be able to slide this in. So I'm going to stop this video right now, and I'm going to reinstall my rear axle to show you guys the rest of the install. All right guys, so like I said earlier, if I were to never have a disc guard on my bike, I would have this rear caliper bolted to the stock caliper carrier, and obviously that would be in place on the swing arm here. So, you know, imagine the caliper installed. I'm not going to unbolt it from my bulletproof disc guard. I'm going to leave that tucked out of the way. But imagine your rear caliper still mounted to your stock caliper carrier and everything's in play here. So you just got this in the mail from slavensracing.com. You're opening it, you're in your garage. All you simply have to do is you're going to take you would have your stock axle block installed, you'd have your axle nut on and everything. So you just got this, you unbox it, you're going to take off your rear axle nut, you're going to take off your stock axle block, and as you guys can see in here, this is all machined. You got your axle block integrated with your shark fin. Another thing I want to point out about this ARES disc guard that nobody else has on the market is this lip here. I kind of think that lip's pretty cool, because sometimes you are actually, your rotor and shark fin is resting on top of a rock or an obstacle. And you know, you would still kind of maybe have a little bit of exposure on the bottom of your disc. So this is kind of cool. It's got a lip on there to add extra protection. Just wanted to point that out. So you would simply, all you got to do, simply slide that in place. Again, that's your axle block now, and as you can see, that lip is underneath that rotor now. And basically, I always take a shop towel or a rag, and I put it in my chain and sprocket there, and I pull it back, and as you guys can see, by doing that, that just sucked my rear axle block to the adjuster nut. You would simply thread this guy onto your rear axle, and basically you would, if you guys want to torque it down, find that torque spec in your manual. If not, get it nice and tight, and you would be all set to go. Hey guys, one more thing I think is kind of cool about this new ARES disc guard. It does offer some extra swing arm protection. As you can see here, this billet piece actually covers the bottom of this entire swing arm here. So if you guys are, you know, hitting up rocks really hard, it's going to offer excellent protection. As you can see, my swing arm actually has a little couple dings and gouges and stuff from some rocks. So if I had this guard on there, I might not have those gouges and dings on my swing arm. So that's one thing I wanted to add to it. If you guys like what we're doing on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you guys are notified. That way, when we do post new videos, you guys are going to be notified when we launch those and be the first ones to watch it. And if you guys could follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook, that would mean a lot to us. And I think that's all I got for you guys. So hopefully you guys get out and ride and get some throttle therapy and have a good time.